Hello, hello. Welcome to your midweek meditation. My name is Faye, and I share guided meditations here on this platform every Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I hope to inspire a little more peace, joy, and presence into your day or night, wherever you are. If you're here live, feel free to drop a comment down below letting me know how you're doing today. Or if you're here catching the replay, drop a comment letting me know where you're tuning in from. Today we are doing a fun little shaking and stretching short practice. It's really great if you might be stressed and you feel really tense or tight. It can also be a great way to help energize yourself and wake yourself up. We're actually having pretty cloudy, dreary weather today, and those days always make me a little more tired. So this practice for me is also going to help wake me up and also invite in a little play. So we'll go ahead and just get started. If you have any kids or pets or other people that want to join in, it's always fun to do this with other people as well. So I'm standing. You can also be seated if that's better for you, but I'm just going to slowly just start to bounce my knees. And here, if you're sitting, you can just kind of start shaking in your seat. And I'm going to loosely provide some instruction, but this movement is really all about you and how it feels in your body. So if you're here and you want to do what I'm doing, I'm just shaking my knees, and just gently swinging my arms up and back behind me to just add in a little gentle movement here. We're going to invite in a little play as well. So you can get as silly or as not silly as you like. And, that's why I also mentioned if you have kids, it can be really fun to do this with little ones or nieces or nephews or, even your loved pet. My dog is sleeping right now, so I won't bother him. But we're going to continue shaking, and maybe we start to add in some hand movements in the wrist and the elbows, start shaking the elbows. And with this practice, you're really not focusing on what this looks like. You're just noticing what it feels like in the body. Any areas that feel tight, you can just start to wiggle and move and just, have a lot of fun with it. Oftentimes, I feel like as we get older, we tend to get more stressed out with life and adulting stuff, and as we age, we kind of forget about the play that we used to engage in when we were little. And this can be a really great way to regulate our nervous system. And especially when we're feeling tense or tight, it helps to move the body. So here, maybe you start to swing your head down to your knees, and then up to the sky, down and up. Or maybe you're twisting side to side here. You can't really do this wrong as long as you don't hurt yourself. Don't try and poke your eye out or anything like that. So keep it loose, just keep on moving. We're going to do this for a few minutes. Just continue shaking and having a little bit of fun here. Maybe you start to smile if you aren't already. Or maybe you start to make some funny little faces, do some face stretching out. If you have TMJ or if you grind your teeth, it can be nice to give yourself a little massage by stretching out the face, making some weird, silly faces, maybe sticking out the tongue. Remembering to breathe here too. That's also important. When I'm talking, it's hard to breathe at the same time. So reminding myself right now to breathe and just, have a good time with this movement, knowing that this moment right now is focused on moving your body, getting your heart rate up, shaking out any tension or stress that you're feeling in your body. I really invite you to move at your own speed and at your own pace, being as creative or not creative, if you want, as possible. Here, we're just going to be shaking for a few more breaths here. Maybe you start to move those hips, looking around. If you're feeling a little extra, maybe you start to laugh. And I mean, like, if you're not feeling like laughing, force yourself to laugh. So it sounds a little silly, but no one's watching you. So you might go, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, and helps to, I don't know, make you smile, make you feel a little bit better, even if it feels forced, you know, just having fun, making those faces, stretching, breathing here. Just gonna continue shaking, moving our body in these really odd, I guess, shapes and stuff, movements. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, and let's shake real hard, and then 1. You can allow yourself to return to stillness here and simply acknowledge the physical sensations that are happening in your body. Maybe you feel some tingling or buzzing, an increased heart rate, some warmth on the face or in the body. And as best as you can, just notice these sensations without any judgment. Sometimes it's easier to practice being mindful after a lot of movement and activity, because we can really sense into the energy moving in the body after all that shaking and movement. And if you're standing, maybe you make your way into a seat. Your hands can rest comfortably in your lap or along your sides here. And together, let's try and slow down our breath. So together on your next inhale, we'll inhale in through the nose, filling all the way up. Hold it for just a minute. And then exhale and release. Beautiful. Just a couple more times, just like that. Big, rich inhale in through the nose, filling all the way up. And exhale, release. Slow and even. Beautiful. This time, as you inhale, so reach those hands up to the sky. We'll just do a little bit of gentle stretching here. Bring our palms together, and if you like, or they can be separated. And notice what your shoulders are doing. Are they hiked up, or can you lower them down and away from the ears and create that space? So let's inhale, and then we're going to lower our right hand down to the ground, or whichever hand you prefer, and then bend over to that side. On your next inhale, inhale them up. Inhale both hands up. Exhale, drop those shoulders down and away from the ears. Lower that left hand down and bend over to that other side. Beautiful. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, drop those shoulders away. And this time we're going to cactus the arms. So drawing those elbows out to the side, pull them down, opening up the heart and the chest. Inhale them up. And exhale them down. Now let's reach forward with both our hands, and we start to kind of round the back. So like we're reaching, maybe we're hugging like a big tree or something. You just reach in front of you and draw your chin to your chest. Breathing out. And then opening up to those goalpost arms. Beautiful. Breathing in and exhale, breathing out. Inhale, breathing in. Goalpost arms, shining the heart. And exhale, rounding the back. Hugging that tree, tucking the chin down. Exhaling. His hands can come back down to the lap here. Maybe we just start to take our right ear to our right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. And now this time, when your left ear is to your left shoulder, we're going to actually look down. So turning the neck down, you'll feel a nice stretch in this right side of your neck. And then we're drawing the chin to the chest, right ear to right shoulder. And then look down, making a nice little extra stretch in the neck here. Can do a couple rounds of this at your own pace, whether that's, looking down or just moving in this like kind of semicircle fashion here. Stretching out the back of the neck. When you feel evened out on both sides, returning your gaze forward. And let's just roll our shoulders up to our ears. And then on our exhale, lower them down and away. Inhale them up. And exhale them down. Inhale them up. And exhale them down. And here, maybe you invite any other just gentle movement that feels good in your body. So maybe it's a little bit more of some twists or some shoulder rolls, or maybe just a little bit of side to side twists here, looking over one shoulder and then looking over the other. And whenever you feel ready, maybe you draw your hands up to the heart center, bowing the chin forward, stretching out the back of the neck, and taking a moment just to send yourself some gratitude for taking this time to reset your nervous system, be present, and allow yourself to move with your breath and your body. We'll take a final cleansing breath in through the nose together. And then exhale, sigh it out, letting everything go. And if your eyes were closed, maybe you start to blink them open, welcoming yourself back into this present moment, back into this day, into this physical space, wherever you are. Thank you so much for practicing with me for today's midweek meditation. I post meditations again, or go live here on this platform every Wednesday at 12:30 Eastern time. And if you're interested in more guided meditations, breath techniques to help give you a little more energy, help with stress and anxiety relief, feel free to send me the word breathe, and I will send you a little note with some other really popular guided meditations that I've done in the past. And again, show up next Wednesday with me at 12:30 Eastern time. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And see you next week. Bye.